Recently I did a video about why you shouldn't get the online expansion, and I said it's overpriced, it's probably not going to be good. I just want a good, Nintendo Switch online system. I want it to work cohesively. That's really all I want, and I ended up getting the expansion anyways because I wanted to check it out, and I wanted to maybe do a review on it because I do have a YouTube gaming channel, and plus I had $30 worth of extra gold points that I could use towards it, and I got a discount since I just barely, this month, recently renewed our family membership, and they offered us a little deal there, so I didn't have to actually spend 80. I had to spend less than 40 for the thing, and I asked my wife, I asked her if she would like this, right? And she said yes. She said, I would love to play the original Ocarina of Time with you. And when the original Paper Mario comes out, we can play that together. And we can play Yoshi's Story together. And we can play all these games that we grew up with as kids, because she also grew up with these games. And we could play them together now that we're adults in our 30s. And then we can share this with our child as well. And I was thinking, when she said that, it would be super cool. And I thought, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And she has her own Nintendo Switch, and we play Splatoon together. And so it made more sense to me to get this. And so I did. I used these discounts, and I got it, and I was testing it out last night, and it seemed okay. Mario Kart 64 seemed to play fine, and Yoshi's Story wasn't bad. And then I played Ocarina of Time, and I played Super Mario 64, and I played Star Fox, and it really sucks. It really, really sucks. It's bad, man. The input lag in Ocarina of Time is terrible, and if you go watch people's videos, yes, it's really bad. And Mario 64's is really bad. And Star Fox 64, I was getting all these frame rate drops, and the game just wasn't performing up to par. Whenever there was explosions and stuff, my R-Wing would just be like, I'd stutter. I can't even, I'm trying to do hands here with it. It was really bad. And then I went back and retried Mario Kart 64, and guess what? Then all of a sudden I'm getting input lag. Using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller or the Joy-Cons, it doesn't matter. $80 for inferior games. They worked better on the original N64. You can even make an argument they worked better on the Wii U, and the Wii U's virtual console for Ocarina of Time was really bad too. But this is worse. This is actually worse, I think. What happened, Nintendo? What happened to you guys? What have you done to yourselves? Overpriced charging. You've been dipping into microtransactions left and right, especially in the mobile fields. Even games like Pokemon Unite. I can't believe you let a game like Pokemon Unite, that you make money from, exist on this platform. A pay-to-win, teaching kids how to gamble, microtransaction BS title that is absolute scum. And you did that. Plus you ruined Mario Golf. Plus you have this Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass that is overpriced and ridiculous. Plus you never addressed Joy-Con drift. You never fixed it. You know it's a problem. You even admitted that it was a problem, and you still refused to fix it or address it properly. Nintendo, you suck. I don't know what's happened, and I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're just getting a little cocky because the Nintendo Switch is selling so well, and I do love the Nintendo Switch. I think this is a great console, and it has so much potential that you can build off of, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with next. At least I was. Nowadays, I'm not even certain anymore. You give me an incredible game to play like Metroid Dread. Right here. This game. Frickin' amazing, and I love it. But then you give us this expansion pass thing, and it's just trash. It's trash, and it makes you look like trash. And I just think back to just that concept, that possibility that my wife and I can go back from 25 years ago when the N64 originally released, when we were just children, and we could play these games and kind of relive that nostalgia, and that maybe one day we could share it with our son, and then this is the state it's going to be in. It's just not going to happen. And I just think about seeing the disappointment on my wife's face, and that really sucks, because I'm disappointed. And we're going to be disappointed in this, because we did spend money on a broken online service that Nintendo also hasn't fixed or addressed ever since they released it. It has been hot garbage since it came out in 2018, and it remains hot garbage. I'm so sick and tired of it. Come on, Nintendo. You're better than this. That's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to let you know that Nintendo kind of, as it stands right now, they suck. Nintendo officially sucks. And if anybody knows me, people know I love Nintendo. So for me to say they suck officially is kind of a big deal. Because they have been my favorite ever since I was a kid growing up. Playing all those original games. And I played, the PlayStation, the Xbox. I played them all growing up. But Nintendo was always my favorite. So it pains me to say they suck now. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Just want to give you this public announcement that Nintendo officially sucks. Later.